Now on BBC One, we're off to the Royal Hotel to check out the medics in Don't Wait Up.
Do you mind? I'm so sorry. I thought you were going to put that in your case.
Well, you thought wrong. I'm not sure whether I'm going to pack it or wear it.
Well, while you're still making up your mind, I'll get on with my packing. Certainly. When I've finished. Stop being petty. I'm not being petty. I was here first. You want me to be late for surgery. You're being ridiculous. You're vindictive. What? That's what you are, a vindictive old man. How dare you call me vindictive?
What do you mean, old?
Well, you are vindictive. Why else check out of the hotel today?
You've been telling me for months to find my own place. Well, that's just what I'm going to do.
Yes, but you didn't have to do it today, did you? Till my flat's just burned down. You know it's going to take weeks to have it put right. Your timing leaves something to be desired.
Oh, really? Well, your timing is perfect. The only reason you want me to stay here is so that you can stay here. Free, gratis, and for nothing, thanks to my friendship with the chairman. And then when the flat is ready, you'll move in. And it's goodbye, Dad. Ow!
And now we're not talking. You know, we didn't even say goodbye to each other.
Here we are, gentlemen.
Thank you, Margaret.
So, where are you going to stay?
I don't know.
You must come and stay with us. I'll let Susan know.
No, I couldn't hear of it. I mean, you were good enough to put me up when I parted from Helen. I couldn't impose on you again.
Oh, for goodness sake, you're my closest friend.
It's not fair on Susan.
You are our best man. I won't hear of you not coming to ours.
Well, tell her it'll be just for a few days.
Don't worry, she'll be thrilled. Hello, darling. Listen, Toby and Tom have had this frightful row. Yes, they're not even speaking. No, I'll tell you all about it later. The thing is, darling, Toby's checked out of the Royal, and Tom's got nowhere to stay. So I've said he can come to us, just for a few days until he finds somewhere else.
You're kidding. Remember the last time he came for a few days? He stayed 4 months.
Yes, no.
I'm sorry, Charles. I know he's your bosom pal and he was our best man, but one has to draw the line somewhere.
Fine.
You'll just have to make other arrangements.
Oh, yes, of course. Okay, bye, darling. Silly me. I clean forgot. Susan's parents are coming. For a few days. Maybe a week. More.
Here you are, Dr. Latimer. A nice cup of rosy lee. Just the thing to cheer you up.
Thank you, Felicity. Oh, Felicity, look, there are quite a few service flats advertised in here. Perhaps you could, phone around and find what's available, or maybe you could try some of the agencies.
Oh, don't bother with all that. I'll call Timmy Buxton. He's sure to have something.
Timmy Buxton?
Yes, he specialises in this sort of thing. Short lets, long lets, embassy lets, service flats. He's terribly good at it. He's made a fortune. He owns a horse called Fully Air Conditioned. Mind you, that's lost a fortune. Hello? Timmy Buxton, please. Well, tell him it's Felicity Spicer Gibbs. He'll talk to me. He's a poppet. You'll love him. Timmy, it's Flick. I know I'd love to. Well, the 17th. What day is that? Excuse me. Oh, it's a Saturday. I can make it. I'm a working girl now, you know. Yes, honestly. Dr. Toby Latimer. He's London's leading dermatologist. Well, but he's homeless. Well, that's why I'm phoning. He's looking for a new pad, and he needs somewhere pretty pronto. Like today. Oh, yes, furnished. Well, ask him. What sort of price range?
I want something, nice.
Yes, he wants something nice. He's a top Harley Street consultant. Oh, that'll be Mr. Archibald. Would you let him in? Yes, Timmy. Oh, that sounds super, Timmy. Belgravia. Square. Oh, super. Well, look, Timmy, why don't you bike round the details of both of those and anything else you've got, and I'll ring you back to arrange a time to view this afternoon. Yeah, and I'll put the 17th in my diary. Look forward to seeing you. Bye. He's sending some bumps round. One in Eaton Square sounds terrific. Oh, Lord, I didn't give him our address.
How much is it?
1,200. Not bad for Eaton Square.
Is that monthly or quarterly?
Weekly.
Felicity, I couldn't afford anything like that.
Oh. Well, I'll ask him if he's got anything more down market.
Hello. Yes, you've got an ad in today's paper for a furnished... Right. Yep, thank you. Good afternoon, old fruit. Hi. Oh, come on. I'm sure you and Toby will soon make it up. No, at the moment I've got more immediate worries. Like, where am I going to sleep tonight? Yes, I've been thinking about that. You will have to go to your mother's. Well, but Helen's still living there. Terrific. Well, it's a big enough house. You need hardly see each other. Oh, hello. Yes. You've got an ad in today's paper for a furnished... right. Okay. Thank you. Same old story every time. Oh, by the way, don't say anything to my mum about me and my dad, will you? She might get upset. Oh, when am I going to see your mother? Well, you never know, do you? Look, why don't you stay with Nick and Rebecca? I've tried them. Well, Harold and Jean, they're good friends of yours. I've tried them too. In fact, I've tried everybody. It's amazing how many people have got their parents coming to stay. Hello? Yes, you've got an ad in today's paper for a furnished studio flat. Is it still vacant? It is? Well, that's terrific. Hold on, I'll just get them and run it down. Yes, one second. Okay, thank you very much. Now, look, my name's Dr. Latimer. I'll be there as soon as I can, all right? Yes, don't go away, will you? No, okay. Fine, bye. 23 Primrose Place. Oh, well, how much is it? It's, £45 a week. It sounds perfect. Listen, Kensington Borders, conveniently placed near shops, underground and new leisure centre. Situated in pretty but quiet mews. This is an unusual but delightful studio plan. Full of character.
It's gorgeous, Timmy.
Wait till you see inside. You'll love it, Dr. Latimer. One bedroom, luxury kitchen, drawing room, whirlpool bath. Just perfect for someone living on their own.
So I told him. I said, all this territorial army stuff doesn't fool anybody. We know what your game is. Oh, you should have seen his face. I obviously hit a nerve. I'm sure he dyes his hair.
I
told you that at your office party. You could see his roots a mile off.
I'm surprised that you saw anything at that party. You were so busy eyeing young Trevor from accounts.
Aren't you the suspicious one? I should have thought you'd know me better after all these years.
I know you only too well after all these years.
Oh, hello, Tom. How are you? Well, I'm pretty fed up. I came round to see if there's any mail. Look at this. It's from the insurance company. They know the flat burnt down, and they write to me here. It's pathetic.
Did you tell them you're staying at the Royal?
Yes, of course. Oh, we'll forward any letters if you like. Well, actually, I'm not staying there anymore. I checked out this morning. Well, it was a bit, expensive. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I once knew an under-manager there. It was ages ago.
Where are you living then?
Well, I'm not quite sure at the moment. I've got to find somewhere. Look, I really would appreciate it if you would forward everything to the surgery. I'll give you the address. And Toby, what about him? He's getting his own place. Look, Jeremy's going away tomorrow to visit his mother in Berwick-on-Tweed. If you're really stuck, you can come and stay with me for 3 days. Very nice of you, but I'll be okay, thanks. Yes, well, there's the address of the surgery. I really would appreciate it if, Yes. Well, I better go. Shopping to do and all that. I was only being neighbourly.
Royal Hotel, can I help you?
Yes, could you put me through to Dr. Latimer's room, please? Room 407.
One moment, please. I'm sorry, caller, but both Dr. Latimers checked out this morning.
I'll get it, Charles.
Thanks.
Hello? Hello, Susan. This is Angela Latimer. Oh, hello, Angela. Darling, I'm trying to get hold of Tom and Toby, but the hotel says they both checked out. Really?
You don't know where they are, do you?
Well, Charles asked me not to say anything, but it seems they've had a row. It must be pretty bad, because they're not talking.
Could I have a word with Charles?
Charles? Of course.
Good evening, Angela.
Hello, Charles. Charles, you don't know where Tom and Toby are, do you?
Well, I suppose that Toby is checking into another hotel, and the last I saw of Tom, he was dashing off to a flat.
Well, you could have stayed here.
Well, that's what I said, but with Helen being there, you know.
I just wonder where they are.
Hello, Royal Hotel. Can I help you?
Oh, yes. Do you by any chance have a Dr. Latimer staying with you? Dr. Tom Latimer?
One moment, sir. I'm sorry, caller. There's nobody of that name residing here.
No. All right, thank you very much.
Il dottore. Buonasera.
Hello, Romano.
Honey, you home tonight? No, Papa?
No. Not tonight.
He, hasn't been in, has he? No.
Now, what would you like? We have a fresh asparagus. It's beautiful. Fresh salmon, ossobuco.
Just some spaghetti bolognese, if that's okay.
Oh, certo. Everything is good. Oh, my papa. Oh, my papa. He was so good.
Honestly, Mum, you gave me the fright of my life.
Oh, Doctor.
Ah, room service. Excellent. Thank you.
This is a bit off. What? Sleeping in the surgery, it's squalid.
It's a darn sight less squalid than that unusual studio flat in quaint cul-de-sac, I can tell you.
What was it like?
Squalid. You know, I slept really rather well. That examining couch is surprisingly comfortable.
Yes. Yes, well, I think it's a bit off. Thank you. I've got to do surgery in here.
It's all right, I'll clear up. Anyway, we've got 20 minutes till surgery.
Hey, Tom! What? You can't eat out of that.
It's perfectly clean.
Well, it's sordid.
Anything interesting?
No, nothing in particular. Oh, yes, there's a card from your French friend, Jean Richard.
He's no friend of mine. He stole Madeleine from me. Got a ruddy nerve writing postcards. What did it say?
Cher Tom, I trust you are in good health. I hope to be in London soon. Perhaps we can have dinner together.
Ruddy nerve.
Please give my regards to Toby.
Oh, he'll be thrilled. He's still convinced that something went on between him and my mother.
Did it?
No. I don't think so. Go on.
I hope to see you soon.
Not if I see him first.
A bientôt, Jean.
Oh, ruddy nerve. No mention of Madeleine?
No.
Extraordinary.
Well, what did you expect? Your ex-girlfriend sends her love. P.S. What a little rêveur. This is the limit.
The chap's got to eat, you know.
My dear Lady Greyshot, the next time you go to Barbados, you really must try to be more careful. Remember that the sun can be extremely fierce. You have very sensitive skin. You must remember, you should always keep your arms covered and wear a wide-brimmed hat.
Oh, Dr. Latimer, is it irreparable?
No. You have beautiful skin. And we want to keep it like that, don't we? But do try to remember that the sun can be very harmful. After all, think what happens to the skin of a plum when you leave it in the sun. It becomes a prune.
But I hope you're not likening me to a prune, Dr. Latimer.
Perish the thought, Lady Gresham. Now, I want you to try this for 5 nights, and if you're still worried, then come back and see me again. Felicity, will you show Lady Greyshot out?
Certainly. Thank you so very much. Goodbye, Dr. Latimer.
Goodbye, dear Lady Greyshot.
Goodbye.
Timmy Buxton's on the phone. I put him through.
Oh, right, thank you. Hello, Timmy. Oh, yes, the flat is splendid. Yes, the Mews looked delightful. But I do feel much happier in a flat, although it is rather expensive. Oh, yes, I know it's a very prestigious address, but it is rather more than I intended to spend. No, of course not. No. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Felicity, will you make a note? From the 1st of next month, there will be an increase of £5 per consultation.
Yes, Dr. Latimer. Oh, Dr. Latimer,
Yes?
your wife is here.
Oh, send her in.
And Sir Geoffrey Pinkerton has arrived.
Oh, thank you. Darling, this is a pleasant surprise.
What's going on?
What?
This row between you and Tom.
Oh, he's been telling you all about it, has he? Typical.
Typical of you, jumping to conclusions. He didn't tell me.
What?
The point is, what's it all about?
Well, darling, I can't talk now. Sir Geoffrey's waiting. Could we meet for lunch?
I'm not free.
Oh.
You'd better come to the house tonight. 8 o'clock sharp. And don't be late. You're both being extremely childish. Somebody's got to make a move and apologize.
Well, I think it ought to be Tom. He started it. See? He's childish and petty.
Then you show him you're not and apologize first.
No, why should I? Now who's being childish and petty? Well, you apologize first, then. No. He called me a vindictive old man.
You can be vindictive sometimes, and you're certainly no spring chicken. Equally, Tom, that was not a nice thing to say to your father.
Well, he was vindictive. Checking out of the hotel like that, knowing I had nowhere to live.
Well, what about you chucking me out of the flat, knowing I had nowhere to live?
You're both as stubborn as each other. Typical Latiners. Quiet, Woodhouse.
Oh, Angela.
Oh, what a surprise.
Ça va?
Oh, pas mal. Et toi?
C'est comme ça. Oh, j'espère que ça fait ignorer.
Oh, Jean. C'est gentil. You'll never guess who's here. Toby and Tom.
Toby and Tom, wonderful.
Come on, look who's here.
Oh, Toby. Tom. You are both looking so well.
Thank you. Yes, thank you.
And Angela, as beautiful as ever. It is so nice to see you again.
Oh, and what about Madeline? Not with you on this trip?
Oh, I'm afraid, but Madeleine and I are no more together.
Oh.
One of those things, I'm afraid.
Oh, I am sorry.
No, it was nice, but it was just a flash in the pants. That is so funny.
Nothing. I'll explain later. Look, I was just going to get some dinner for the boys and myself. Will you join us?
Oh, that would be very nice.
Talk to me in the kitchen. Toby, you organize some drinks. Now, how long are you here for?
I'm not sure.
I was so sorry to hear about Madeline.
No, I think she was too young for me. You know how I am. I prefer a more mature woman. Oh, Woodhouse, you remember me.
Of course she remembers you.
I find this quite intolerable. I totally agree.
She didn't have to invite him in.
Of course not.
She could easily have got rid of him.
Well, of course she could. I think Mum's being really insensitive.
Madeline was my girlfriend. I do have feelings, you know.
I'm not at all sure that something didn't go on between your mother and that frog.
Don't be silly, Dad. Well, I'm not staying. I really do find this quite intolerable.
You're absolutely right.
I don't think we should. Right. Leave it to me.
Okay, Dad.
Jean's had a super idea. He wants to take us all out to dinner.
Yes, I would like to take you as my guest.
Well, that's very, very kind of you, but I'm afraid it's not possible. I have one or two things to do.
Oh, Tom.
Well, I'm on call tonight, so I've got to go to the surgery, a bit of work, and... But thank you. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Maybe next time, n'est-ce pas?
Well, maybe.
Well, we'll be off. We'll see ourselves out. Good night, Angela.
Night.
Mother? Jean?
Au revoir, mes bons amis.
Yes.
Au revoir.
Well, it worked.
Do you think they're friends now?
At least they're talking. It's something. I'm so glad we met for lunch. Thanks for everything.
It was your idea. I'm glad I was in town.
I'm sorry things didn't work out between you and Madeline. She seemed so happy with you.
No, I was too old for her. I told you I like a more mature woman.
And I've told you I'm a married woman.
Oh.
And I do love him, you know. Even if he's a stubborn old thing.
I think we did the right thing. Absolutely. And I shall tell her when I next see her. I shall come with you. I think we ought to tell her together. Right. Well, I better be off. Yeah. Better be making tracks, I suppose. Yep. Yeah. Well, I'll see you around then. Yes. Yeah. Hope so. Bye, Dad. Bye, Tom. Tom? Yes? Look, if you'd like to, you'd be most welcome to come to my place for something to eat. Well, thanks, Dad, but, I'm not that hungry, actually. Well, there isn't very much, anyway. Just a bit of cheese and a few Bath Olivers. It's very nice of you, but I don't think so, Dad. Well, if you change your mind, you know where I am. Well, I don't, actually. Oh, no, of course you don't. It's 68 Lansdowne Heights. Lansdowne Heights? Well, it's very nice. Yeah. I'll be there if you change your mind. Night, Tom. Night, Dad.